When a Georgia mother shot an intruder in her home, she didn't plan to become the topic of conversation on the national stage. But when the NRA tweeted a link to the news story, support poured in from others online, hailing Melinda Herman as a hero.
I think it's perhaps not as good an argument as they think it is. I mean, this is a woman whose husband had recently taken her to the gun range, who had the wherewithal to have a gun safe, was able to get on the phone with her husband, was listening to her husband who was coaching her to shoot him again, and she managed to thwart the intruder. Unfortunately, it doesn't always go down that way. And we clearly know that there are people who own guns who are not exactly properly prepared to own them and may not be able to respond with that same sort of peace of mind and presence of mind. So it's obviously a good story for them. Whether or not it's as convincing as they think it is another story.
I think it is a strong argument for responsible gun ownership. I have the distinction of being a liberal who very much believes in concealed carry and the Second Amendment, and frankly, I can't wait till they pass it in Illinois. But when because I live in Chicago, owning a handgun is still illegal, despite the fact that I have a firearm owner ID card. So I think it's a great story. I think it's a positive story in terms of she was trained. And to Tom's point, not everyone is trained, but I think that the city and the state are working on language right now to include a certain amount of classroom training, and the NRA has a problem with that. I don't understand why.